Okay guys, so welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today it's Monday, and I didn't upload a video for yesterday because I was bombarded with two 5-year-olds and a 2-year-old. I literally hit the hay last night and passed out, and I was still tired this morning when I got up. I slept, after Michael left, I slept for another hour, and I never do that, but my tired was hanging out. I had to get some rest. Anyway, we had a blast with the boys, and they are probably going to be here a lot more this summer just because Mom and Dad are going to be moving and all that good stuff. Anyway, I met my friend Vicky here at the entrance, kind of at the entrance of my subdivision. She brought me some Greek oregano out of her garden. She cleaned out an oregano bed. And she said to give it room because it will take over. So I've got to figure out a spot for that. I think I've got a spot. I want to put some in pots, and I also text a friend of mine. She's going to take part of it too. So because there's no way I can use all of it, I'm going to take, you know, some of the hardier stuff that looks good and go from there. And then the other thing I've got. I planted, all my tomato plants are in the ground now, and I believe I've got 25, yeah, 25, and I actually would like to have closer to 35. I don't know if I have room. I still have pepper plants to put in, and yeah, anyway, so pepper plants, a couple, 2-3 dozen of those to put in, and then I'm done. Oh, and then the rest of the beans. I've got to plant the rest of the beans and put the other soaker hose in the garden, and I think I'm done getting it put in. I am going to buy some more flowers just because I love the way they look in the ground. You know, before your veggies really take off, you've got something pretty to look at, and it just it makes it nice. So so I'm off to Home Depot and then to Costco, and I might just make a meatloaf in the sun oven for you guys today. We'll see how thought out my meat is by the time I get home and ready to make it. If you're going to do it in the sun oven and you're going to face it to full sun, you got a 350-degree oven, so it's probably going to take almost an hour. And I'm going to do it in my Lodge cast iron, and I'm going to make, for the top, I'm going to make some sweet onion jam. I'll just make a small batch of it. I do have a video on how to make sweet onion jam, and let me just tell you, it's delicious, and you can can it. When I do that though, I do 20 pounds of onions at a time. I'm not going to do that for a meatloaf. We're gonna make a small batch to go over the top of the meatloaf. It caramelizes on there and just becomes delicious. And I'll be using Zaycon's grass-fed 93% lean ground beef, and I've also got some venison I'm going to grind up and mix in with that. So it'll be a venison beef meatloaf. All right, guys. Meatloaf, yum. And we're going to have some zoodles, some spiralized zucchini, yellow and green, and a salad. So Michael's already lost like 4 or 5 pounds. I've lost, since I started back on the Weight Watcher journey, I'm officially at 3 pounds on my scale, down. So I'm hoping, yeah, I had a couple, 3 glasses of wine yesterday, so those were empty calories I didn't need, but it sure made me feel better after the kids left. I was like, phew, thank you. Maybe that's why I slept so good. Anyway, all right, guys, let's head to Home Depot. I gotta go spend some money. Okay, guys, so I'm back home and done with my shopping for today. And one of the things I went for was potting soil from Costco. Did I remember it? No. I'm so bummed at myself for that. Every time I go, I forget something, but I'm going to start back here. Costco, I got the Swiffer pads, and it's 2 boxes of them, 60 of them in total. So that'll last me a while, but which I need to do floors today, so I'll be using some of these. I think I had 1 left, and I think these were $14. And I got environmentally friendly and responsible lavender scented ultra clean soap, and this really does work well. So if you guys have this at your Costco, grab it. And it smells really good. I also got the dish soap that's environmentally responsible, because we are on a septic, so I want to make sure that everything that goes down our drain is, you know, going to be okay for that. And hidden in a cooler, they had my kombucha, not much of it, but I got the pineapple peach this time. Some peppercorns for my pepper grinder. And these are Morningstar veggie burgers. It's a chipotle black bean. Absolutely delicious. It's got 8 grams of fiber, 17 protein, and 73% less fat. And we can have it with the tortilla. Let's see, what is the breakdown here? Carbs are 22 because of the black beans. 0 cholesterol, 0 trans fat, 1 saturated fat, okay? And 7 total fat. So it's the saturated fat that you have to worry about. But I thought, you know, for when we feel like having a burger one night, we'll have these. So I'm gonna put these over here. And I got this, and I've never had this. I've never even seen it. It's called honey citron tea. And you can mix this in with your, add 2 teaspoons of honey citron tea to hot or cold water, stir well, and sit back and enjoy. Spread it like jam or use it in a salad dressing. So I'm excited to try this because it looks wonderful. It looks lemony, and I love lemon. And I got some more of the Campari tomatoes. They've got the best flavor right now. A 6-pack, these were $1 off. 6-pack of red bell peppers, and I'm probably going to do stuffed peppers at some point this week. And we've got some more corn on the cob because we love that. Okay, is that Costco? That is it for Costco, correct? Yes. And some of this stuff will go. Oh no, that's not it. I got Kerrygold cheese wedges, and I already had one. If you like Laughing Cow cheese, oh my gosh, this takes it to a new level. It's so creamy and delicious. 45 calories a wedge. And grass-fed cows, that's the healthiest way to go. So happy cows, lots of sunshine, delicious. And this is a great way to have a little bit of cheese on a tortilla when you're doing a wrap. Yum. Okay, those, oh, I can't even tell you how delicious. I think that's it for Costco. And then here's my big box of oregano, and this is the Greek oregano, and there's quite a bit. I mean, there's a ton of it in here, not quite a bit, but a ton of it. So I'm gonna get that transplanted when I've got a little more shade out there. And so when I was at Home Depot, I went ahead and bought fish fertilizer. This goes a long ways, just a couple tablespoons to a gallon of water, and water it in real good. I bought some purple alyssum. It was funny because there was a lady there next to me, and she goes, "Ah, this stuff stinks. I hate that stuff." And I go, "I love the smell of alyssum. I don't know why anybody would say that stinks." And then she didn't know that petunias smelled. They smell wonderful. So I got the purple alyssum. It's purple and lavender. And then I also got some purple petunias. So I've got 2 hanging pots out there I'm going to do flowers in. And then I bought a rosemary. So this is number 2. I've got 2 rosemary plants and 2 sweet mint for tea and, oh yeah, you gotta have mint. So, and these should both come back if I protect those pots over the winter, and I plan to do that. So, I think that's it, except for these. Now, where the 3 red pots are out there, and the rhubarb that I planted, and all that area where that wall is, I decided that I want to finish that off, and I'm going to put a border in these bricks. This is, I think, the same color as the bricks that are out there, and this will just border it a little bit, keep the dogs out, you know, that kind of thing. So I got 7 of those. I'm not sure if that's enough or not. Maybe like $1.99 each. So if it's not, then I'll go back to Home Depot and get some more. But that's what's on the agenda today, and I'm excited to get all that done. So I think it's about lunchtime. I think I'm going to make myself a black bean burger, and yeah, and get geared up to do some planting. I'm excited, guys, and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so we, what? He's laughing. You're laughing. What are you laughing at? Why? He's laughing at me. I don't know. Okay, he's torn the kitchen apart. Look at the cabinets gone up there. That was a big major job because our friend that helped put the cabinets in kind of made it really difficult to take that out. And so all of this stuff is out of the glass front cabinet because we're going to be getting a new refrigerator. So we got to make sure it's going to fit, right? That's right. That's right. He's like, that's right. You're doing pretty good one-handed. Of course, a lot of it is a lot of bossing. Anyway, I'm going to go outside and show you what I did out here. Okay, so, oh, it's so pretty out right now. It's so beautiful. This is my most favorite arrangement I think I've had in years. I absolutely love it. Love it. And my little garden area is taking shape. Look, I got my bricks that I got at Home Depot. The one's a little cattywampus, but not bad. And I'm super excited. It looks really pretty out. It just finishes that area a little bit. I'm going to work on grabbing more of these kind of bricks here and there so I can start doing my raised bed gardening for that area, because honestly and truly, every year we have to amend and we have to rototill, and I think the raised beds are just more functional for us. So I planted some herbs and peppers. I got peppers in the top of that. Now those are the pimento peppers. They don't get very big. I got some flowers. I've got rosemary and mint, sweet mint, and the Greek oregano that Vicki gave me. And I planted these 2 hanging pots with petunias and purple alyssum. And so that one's planted too. This is all I have left to plant. So a dozen, so we got, what, 15 pepper plants to get somewhere. And then I'm going to put some bush beans in. So I think we're doing pretty good. And then I can get to the pergola, or pergola. I can never remember what you guys want me to call that. But I need to reseal it. So I've got it. I hate this job. I truly hate it. And I'm going to wait till it's going to be in the 70s. I'm not going to do it in 80 or 90 degree weather. Just not happening. And I may have to do it like, you know, in a couple hours in the morning, or 2 or 5. And there you go. And then we're thinking about, you know, we actually have another kennel that we can put up. And we're actually contemplating putting that kennel up and putting a roof system on it and turning it into a greenhouse. Wouldn't that be something? Be pretty inexpensive. And we'll see how the little hoop houses that I do, they won't be a hoop, but they'll be a pointy hoop house. I don't know. And okay, I got my garden entrance blocked off with the big wheelbarrow. And I did get some more soil, so everything is planted in here. I have pole beans going down this way. I want that fence, that side fence too, to have them. I don't want that or this, just because it's hard to get to them once the tomato plants get mature. So there you go. All right. So we had salad with grilled venison. I marinated some venison and sliced that up real thin, medium rare, on a salad. Came out fantastic. And if Michael would quit tearing my house apart, people. I don't know. This happens. He's a carpenter. What do you know? Okay. So tomorrow I've got to work. I got to clean house first thing in the morning. I didn't get any cleaning done to speak of, but I've got to clean house. And then we're going to do first thing in the morning, get that done, and then go to work, and then I'll be home. And I'm going to try to do a son of a meatloaf. And let's go see the chickens. Okay, guys, so here's our girlies. Hi. Oh, and you know, I had the dogs in here. And I picked up one of the little black girls here, little girlies. Hi, you're so brave. You can't come out. I had one of these girls, and, oh, it might have been you. And let Ragnar and Sage and everybody got a sniff and realized that they weren't that big a deal. Huh. And, oh, these girls are way friendly and curious. Huh. You're cute. I need a name, people. We're going to do the retro names. So somebody's getting the original name. And the boys were very excited to see how big they got. They're huge. It was very cute. Hi. Oh, you got full craw. I see your full craw. Huh. Do you want me to go get you some greens? I'm going to go pick some spinach for him. I spoiled my baby birds. Oh, she said I really like that too. See, look how she keeps coming over. So I'm going to guess by next weekend we're going to be able to put these girls out. They're almost done feathering out. I see a little bit of baby fuzz on their heads, but that's about it. And they're ready to go out in the big world. Do you want to go outside in the big world? We might be able to do it before next weekend, maybe midweek. Anyway, huh, girlies, because we're going to have really warm temperatures at night. And anyway, so guys, I hope if you're not a subscriber, you hit that subscribe button if you like this kind of stuff, and come back to our little homestead and see what's going on. And hit that like button and share it. If you want to be a Pantry Peep, and maybe Pantry Peep of the Month. I'll be doing my first drawing for that June 1st, and we're going to be giving away some sprouting seeds. So, hi girlies, hi girls. And they sleep up here inside their little box. It's pretty cute. They're so cute. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another delicious recipe and or a peep update. All right, so which one should be Hazel? I'm really excited. You want to be Hazel? Because she's my most friendly girl. Look at her. Hi, baby. Should we make her Hazel? Oh, Hazel. Hi. Don't peck me. Hi, Hazel. Hi. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. All right. She's pretty cute. I think that should be Hazel. She's got a white spot on her butt. I'm going to have to make sure I know how to keep track of you. Yeah, Hazel. You want to be Hazel? Oh. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.